Off we go from Tampa. Taken in the end zone. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Pass incomplete on the throwaway.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Dobbs finds his running back, James Conner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And the Steeler first down.
Throwing here, Dobbs. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
At the Buccaneers, 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Dobbs. Flush to his right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
It's on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Dobbs is throwing. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
On the play. First down.
Now it's Conner. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Here's Conner. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the stop.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Dobbs. Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Forced out to his left. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
A 36-yard attempt.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check back. Hey, 66.
From the gun, it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
That's good.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. From the gun, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Ronald Jones. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 33-yard line.
You got tight right there. He's checking.
Now Brady again. Caught on the right side by Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. Into the red zone, it's Brady, escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick, and the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now Dobbs. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Levante David.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dobbs. Flush to his right. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
He may try and pass gets hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sets.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Steelers 3.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now Haskins on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And his pass incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Haskins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Johnson the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. William Golston gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's out right at the 25. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
64.
Brady now on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check like 1250. Check like 21. Rip right. Watch safety green. Watch safety green. 1250.
To throw again. Brady eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Jones. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Pass incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, this from 53. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
By Steven Nelson.
Throwing again. Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Open man has got it. It's complete.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. On first down, Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check back 21, check back 21. Watch the run, watch the reload.
Again, it's Brady. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Steven Nelson.
That's what we are.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Final play of the half, it's Haskins. He'll buy some time right, and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Brady's pass.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and
Brady now to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
he's across.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
they'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 4.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Trying to improvise. He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to have the Bucs first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Brady. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Man open left side is Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now Leonard Fournette, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by Sean.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. And they'll give it to him here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Extra point try now for Succo. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
The score, Buccaneers 14, Steelers 6. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this... And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. He's got a man, complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flushed out right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Ben to throw again. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
To throw is Brady. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
3rd and 7.
From midfield, here's Brady. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Check 52. Here we go. Hey, 66.
Shotgun now for Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Allen. The 20.
That's what
10,
it is, baby. That's what
and
it
he
is.
brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points. Well, that certainly comes under the heading of critical mistake, doesn't it, partner? You can't have that. You got a chance to tie the ball game from the 2-yard line. Now you've got to go back to the 7-yard line and take the same chance.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And the failure to convert and tie the game, now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick 6. But look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
On the delay, Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. First down, Tampa's Brady hooks up with Howard.
43-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Hey, goal 66, goal 50.
Again, it's Jones. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Here's Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. You tighten up. Hey, watch it, watch it. Patch it.
This is Jones. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
16-yard line.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot.